Good afternoon. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 8827 and 8829 Pershing Drive in the Playa del Rey area, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer lines here on the property. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line systems to the public sewer. The building drain line systems then are the portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structures. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line systems, so if further evaluation is desired regarding those building drain line systems, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination referred to our office. So I'm going to be performing today's examination from this 4-inch waste vent that comes up through the roof of the main structure here. I wasn't able to locate a clean out outside the building that would work for us, and the clean out just underneath the structure is pretty well. It's an old clean out, pretty well frozen in there. I wasn't really going to be able to easily open that up, so this is what I've determined to be our easier option here. So we'll drop down into the horizontal drain pipe and come straight out the back of the building. And we're basically going to run through the back here towards the garage conversion structure and then turn over towards that fireplace, and then run out under the driveway to the public sewer that's in that alley back there behind the property. I've also got water running in the garage conversion, so that you can see where that ties in. Alright, here we are in that horizontal pipe coming out the back of the building. Shut the counter there. Alright, so you see there is also a clean out outside the structure, so we'll probably just flag that out and recommend that it be exposed and brought to the surface for future maintenance, just to be a better access for the line than trying to get in underneath to perform maintenance. So we can flush some of this stuff out here. I think we got a little bit of cracking in this first section here. Really kind of some stress cracking. That's not all that uncommon. Yeah, it is some stress on the pipe. It is technically damaged, but it's not a real significant issue here as far as performing big repairs. Some of the cast iron debris in the pipe. More stress cracking here just beyond this joint. And kind of the theme here as we run through the backyard. There is stress cracks to this original clay piping. Now, these clay pipe materials, they are expected to have a long service life. Being a natural material, they're less likely to deteriorate underground. They are essentially an earth material, being clay. But they are, or can be anyways, brittle. And do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. That could be what some of this stress cracking is just ground movement and stuff like that. It's a little bit of settlement in the line. You see some of those sections, they aren't really sloped well where there's water rushing out, but again, pretty common in these clay pipes to get some minor settlement. Alright, so we've made that turn to jog around that converted structure there, and we're running out onto the driveway now on the back side of that garage conversion. At this point, overall pretty clean. Here's where that guest structure ties in, and it's about 7 feet or so from the building where this line is running. So there's a short sewer line there, but I didn't see any access for it. And we'll discuss the possibility, the options, and taking a look at that short line. Most likely it's an ABS plastic, and you can see water is definitely getting to the sewer line. Alright, here at about 55 feet, this looks like our transition from our 4-inch to our 6-inch diameter pipe. This is the section that's going to run out under the alley. Still a clay piping. It looks like mortar in the pipe. They do use mortar at the joints when they put these pipe sections together. But this looks more like something that's slipped through and poured down through the pipe. It's kind of obstructing the pipe here. It's definitely pretty solid. Doesn't look like a break. I don't know that hydrojetting would get this out of there. It might. If that is mortar, which I believe it is, it's probably been there since the system was installed. That might be difficult if you had to snake it. And here's our turn to drop into the public sewer, so we get around this way. There we go. So about 72 feet. And this looks like a saddle connection here into that public sewer. Alright, so that's the primary line here for the property. So we'll go ahead and wrap up this portion of the video examination, and we'll go discuss the options for looking at that short line from the guest house. If we do decide to do that, I'll make another video. Otherwise, this will wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. And we'll refer to the written report for the final findings and recommendations, which really at this point is going to be more of just a monitoring. Probably get that clean out outside the structure exposed, and send the camera down from time to time. Alright, so this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.